Have you ever felt like your heart is closed? Like love doesn't flow the way it used to? As if there's an invisible wall between you and the world? Maybe you once loved too deeply and got hurt. Maybe you learned, consciously or unconsciously, that feeling is dangerous. So you built walls to protect yourself. But now those same walls are keeping you from experiencing real joy, connection, and emotional intimacy. If love has become distant, complicated, or painful, there's a deeper message here. Your heart chakra, the center of emotional truth, might be blocked. Before we go any further, take a moment to like this video so it reaches more hearts ready to heal. And if this message touches you, consider subscribing to our soul-aligned community. Many people live with a closed heart, and they don't even realize it. They function, they work, they socialize. But emotionally, they remain in survival mode. The signs are subtle but profound. Shallow relationships. Feeling lonely even in company. Difficulty trusting others or expressing needs. Struggling to forgive, even after years have passed. If you feel like you carry emotional armor, like you've forgotten how to be soft, open, and trusting, then this message may be the spark you've been waiting for. This isn't just about relationships with others, it's about the most sacred relationship of all, the one you have with yourself. The heart chakra is called anahata, which in Sanskrit means the sound that has never been struck. It represents a divine resonance that exists beyond pain, beyond ego, beyond fear. Anahata sits at the center of your chest and functions as the bridge between the three lower chakras, related to the physical world, safety and personal power, and the three upper chakras, related to intuition, divine connection, and enlightenment. It's the center of unconditional love, compassion, forgiveness, empathy, kindness, emotional acceptance, harmony and balance. When this energy center is open and flowing freely, you experience love without expectations, forgiveness that feels liberating, a sense of lightness in your emotional life, the ability to both give and receive with ease and sincerity, deep emotional presence, the kind that transforms your connections. But when this chakra is blocked or wounded, you may start to feel emotionally numb. You withdraw. You suppress your feelings. And what once felt like love turns into fear, distance, or even pain. Let's explore the 5 most powerful signs that your heart chakra may be out of alignment. Some of them might surprise you, because they're often mistaken as personality traits or emotional habits. Sign number 1. You struggle to trust others. Are you always cautious, analyzing everyone's motives? Do you find it difficult to rely on others, even those who genuinely care? A closed heart chakra often stems from old emotional wounds that taught you love is dangerous. Instead of openness, you live in protection mode. Trust issues are often rooted in heartbreaks we never fully processed. Instead of letting love flow, we anticipate pain. Sign number 2. Your relationships are either clingy or cold. Do you tend to become overly attached, fearing abandonment? Or do you emotionally withdraw, even from people you love? Both dynamics, excessive dependency and emotional detachment, are ways the wounded heart tries to protect itself. They're not signs of who you are, but of what you learned in moments of deep emotional pain. Sign number 3. You can't forgive yourself or others. Do you hold on to past betrayals? Does guilt haunt you for mistakes you've made? When forgiveness is missing, the heart carries invisible chains. Forgiveness doesn't mean excusing the pain. It means freeing yourself from it. And yes, sometimes the person you most need to forgive is you. Sign number 4. You lack self-love or compassion. Are you hypercritical of yourself? Do you find it hard to accept compliments, care, or kindness from others? Self-love isn't vanity. It's a spiritual necessity. A blocked heart chakra can trap you in cycles of unworthiness and emotional self-sabotage. True healing begins when you treat yourself with the same kindness you give others. Sign number 5. You feel empty even surrounded by love. Do you feel unseen, disconnected, or emotionally hollow, even in a relationship or social setting? It's one of the clearest signs that your heart is asking for reconnection, not just with others but with your own emotional truth. This kind of emptiness can't be filled from the outside. It can only be healed from within. Beyond these main signs, there are other symptoms, often subtle yet deeply revealing, that signal a misalignment in the heart chakra. Physical symptoms: tightness or pain in the chest, heart, lung, or circulatory problems, hunched posture, closed-off body language, weak immune system, frequent colds, anxiety, shallow breathing, heart palpitations. Emotional symptoms: fear of vulnerability and rejection, repeating toxic or emotionally distant relationships, feeling emotionally invisible or misunderstood, emotional numbness or hypersensitivity, a strong urge to isolate or shut down when hurt. Energetic and spiritual symptoms: trouble connecting with your higher self or divine energy, feeling blocked during meditations about love or gratitude, loss of emotional resonance with beauty, art, or nature, feeling disconnected from life's sacredness or meaning. These aren't signs of failure, they're messages from your soul. They're opportunities to go inward and begin the process of healing, awakening, and emotional rebirth. If this speaks to your heart, take a moment to subscribe. Here we create a safe space for inner healing, soulful exploration, and reconnection with your divine self. Your heart didn't close because it's broken. Closed because it was once too open and it was wounded. Maybe someone you trusted betrayed you. Maybe you grew up in an environment where love was conditional. Maybe love was always linked to pain, pressure, or abandonment. So your heart learned to protect itself. Not out of weakness, but out of survival. But over time, that protection can become a prison. A beautiful cage that keeps out the very thing you long for most. Deep, nourishing, soul-connected love. The truth is, your heart can heal, can reopen. It can trust again. But it starts with awareness, with willingness, and with love for yourself, above all. Ready to begin healing your heart chakra? Here are 7 gentle practices to help you reconnect with the sacred energy of love. Practice conscious forgiveness. Write letters of forgiveness, to yourself, to others, to the past. You don't have to send them. Just let the weight go. Breathe into your heart. Visualize an emerald light expanding in your chest with every breath. Let that light soften your inner space. Give without expecting in return. A genuine smile, a warm hug, a kind word. Giving from the heart reactivates its flow. Allow yourself to receive. Let others love you, support you, see you. Being open to love is just as powerful as giving it. Use healing affirmations. Say them aloud or write them daily. My heart is open and safe. I am worthy of love and connection. Love flows freely through me. Choose nourishing relationships. Surround yourself with people who uplift your spirit and honor your softness. Your energy deserves to be cherished. Reconnect with beauty and presence. Walk in nature. Listen to music. Create art. Let life touch you again. Now I invite you. Which of these wounds do you recognize in your life? Share your reflections in the comments, and send this message to someone who needs to feel again, love again, and heal again. You are love. You are light. You are the sacred heartbeat of life itself. And when your heart opens, the world opens with it.